Okay, so I am back. So you see I got my noodles over here. I done got my oh, let me put the camera. I got my my lasagna noodles, right? And I had to switch pans for my garlic and onions because I have to add milk. So, but before I add milk, I have to, you know, put in some flour. I love my little mixing thingamajiggers. So I have to do like 1/4 cup of flour in here, right? And I have to mix that around. And then after I mix, you know, kind of like mix this around and let it brown a little bit, probably like a minute or something. If I need to add a little bit of more, this is what I use. I use olive oil. So I'm gonna add a little bit more olive oil just to help it along. So I actually took it off the thing. But once I do mix this in, right, and get this all popping, then I'm gonna add my milk, 1%. And I actually had to use my measuring cups. I love my measuring cups, right? And I had to do 5 of these. So I'm here. I guess you do this for about a minute. Because the thing with the flour is the flour helps it to thicken. All right. So I did that. Now I'm going to add my milk. And I'm gonna have. I would normally use a. I would normally use a whisk, but anyway. So you're gonna pour in a little bit of milk, right? Mix it around. And basically you're gonna pour in all your milk. That's what you're gonna do. So I'm pouring in my milk. And like I said, this is 5 cups. This is the sauce. This is the sauce. And I think you got to flavor the sauce to your taste. But just remember that you're not supposed to be adding a whole bunch of butter and all that kind of stuff, because that doesn't do good for us. You know, all that cholesterol and stuff is not good for us. So I'm really trying to teach myself how to. I'm trying to reteach my taste buds, where that, you know, I don't require so much sugar or whatever. I was feeling really down yesterday for whatever reason over my kids. You know how that goes, family. Life be lifing. And so, but